Such is the subtle styling evolution, you may be hard-pressed to tell this is the all-new Audi A4 Avant, but fresh from the ground up it is. Its recipe is as it's always been: take the Audi A4 saloon, add a significant degree of practicality with an estate car rear end, albeit one with a rakish silhouette, and the Avant is born. Battling its natural rivals in the forms of the BMW 3 Series Touring, Mercedes-Benz Class Estate and Volvo V60, the latest A4 Avant also faces a challenge from well-appointed versions of more mainstream wagons such as the Ford Mondeo Estate and Volkswagen Passat Estate. More efficient engines with a powertrain lineup that's up to 25% more efficient than its predecessor, the Audi A4 Avant is bound to appear upon the radar of company car drivers, particularly with CO2 emissions as low as 104 GkM. That boast belongs to the 148 bhp 2-litre TDI Ultra, despite the official average economy claim of 70.6 miles per gallon. A4 Avants equipped with this engine will complete the 062 miles per hour sprint in under 10 seconds. It's only one of a handful of petrol and diesel power plants on offer too. There's a 187 bhp edition of the 2-litre TDI, while a V6 3-litre version is available in 215 bhp and 268 bhp outputs. For those who prefer petrol power, there's a trio of choices: a 1.4-litre TSI producing 148 bhp, while the 2-litre TFSI comes in 187 bhp and 249 bhp forms. At up to 144 GkM, the latter is the least clean of the 7 engines. Depending upon the engine and whether the A4 Avant's front-wheel drive or a quattro with power center all 4 wheels, 3 transmissions are also available. Most feature a 6-speed manual gearbox as standard, but 2 automatic alternatives exist: 2, a 7-speed dual-clutch S-tronic and an 8-speed Tiptronic. 3 well-equipped trim levels following the same trim level hierarchy as other models in the range. The Audi A4 Avant is available in SE, Sport and S-line specifications. All are generously appointed. Even the SE comes with xenon headlamps, LED day running lights, 17-inch alloy wheels and a 7-inch infotainment screen with a company multimedia interface MMI rotary controller. Choose the Sport for sat-nav, LED interior lighting and sporty design cues inside and out, while the flagship S-line comes with full LED exterior lighting and 20mm lowered suspension among its highlights. There's a wealth of extra cost options to peruse too, including adaptive suspension, the virtual cockpit as showcased on the Audi TT, and a sophisticated adaptive cruise control that monitors speed limits and automatically adjusts itself accordingly. High-quality ambience everywhere you look in or around the Audi A4 Avant. It reeks of quality, the materials alone setting a new benchmark in the premium compact estate class. Its light, airy interior, with the low-sit dashboard shared with the A4 saloon, feels impeccably assembled and interestingly detailed with its full-width air vent and high-quality central infotainment screen, although it doesn't glide back into the dashboard when not required as on the Audi A6 Avant. There's an electric operation for not just the tailgate but also the luggage cover, which rises up out of the way to permit unobstructed access to the enlarged 505-litre cargo bay, itself increased to 1,510 litres when the split rear seatbacks are tumbled forwards. Available to order from November 2015. First deliveries of the newcomer will be in January 2016. Read Parker's full new Audi A4 Avant review to find out how we rate this premium compact estate. Performance: whether you choose a petrol or diesel power plant, every engine is turbocharged, ensuring strong Audi A4 Avant performance in spite of efficiency improvements over its predecessor. Handling: A couple of the criticisms leveled at previous generations of the Audi A4 Avant related to its lackluster handling and inert steering. Pleasingly, this is no longer the case. Equipment. From its November 2015 debut on the British market, the A4 Avant comes in three familiar Audi trim levels of say, Sport and S-Line, each of which can be further tailored to buyers' requirements with a long list of extra cost options. Comfort. With a suspension system developed with compliance in mind, Subaru Evoque Sport Tourer comfort isn't as bad as you may expect. We found the ride quality very good indeed. It's quiet to drive and there's lots of space in the cabin. Our favorite aspect was the front seats, though. They're a new design based heavily on those found in the high-performance WRX STI, so they're incredibly supportive. They're covered in leather and feature heating as standard too. Practicality. As with the slightly bigger Outback, Subaru Evoque Sport Tourer practicality is excellent. The boot measures 522 litres and its slow lip couples with a flat floor to make loading heavier items as simple as possible. There's a new 40-litre space concealed under the boot floor too, which serves to keep smaller items out of sight and not rattling around the luggage area. It also houses the tyre repair kit. You can fold the rear seats down in a 60 hours 40 minutes configuration via mechanical levers in the boot, and this leaves you with a flat load area measuring 1,446 litres outhold. Cargo hooks and a retractable tongue cover are installed as well. You've got 4 cup holders in the cabin, 2 between the front seats and another 2 in the rear armrest, along with 6 USB jacks and 2 12-volt power sockets. The door pockets each have bottle pockets, and there's a box in the central console for additional storage. Safety. There's a vast range of Audi A4 Avant safety systems available, making it one of the most secure cars in this segment to be in if you're unfortunate enough to be involved in an accident. Reliability. Audi A4 Avant reliability has proven to have been strong over the previous 4 generations of the car, the last version subject to a couple of recalls related to potential issues with brakes and airbags.